Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm here to give you guys my WWE Smackdown review for January 2nd, 2018. Overall, I thought this was a decent show. It had some bad points. I thought Raw overall was better, but I thought this was a decent show. I'm just going to get right into it. So, I'm just going to go off based off what I remember. I'm going to start off by talking about the United States Championship Tournament match. We know, we had another first round match on the show. It was Xavier Woods versus Aiden English. They did a backstage segment earlier in the show. Forgot to mention Corey Graves, Tom Phillips, and Byron Sachs were on commentary for this show. And, Xavier Woods was really happy about this. And the New Day gave him a surprise. It was pancakes. I don't know what's up the obsession is with pancakes lately. But pancakes with like a candle on it. That's what the pancakes were in the shapes of 2018. And Rusev and Aiden English come up, and Aiden English said that was a despicable act, and he said that he's going to win the U.S. title so he can make every day Rusev Day, and Rusev says that those guys are being child's by celebrating and decorating pancakes into and stuff like that, and he spits on the pancakes, and I thought that was great. We had the match, Aiden English versus Xavier Woods, U.S. title. First round tournament match and all that. And before the match, Rusev sends Aiden English song talking about how he's going to win the U.S. title. I thought that was awesome. And the match I thought was a good match, 3 stars. Xavier Woods wins. I knew he was going to win because Jinder Mahal was the next guy in line. I figured they'd want to get a face in there. I would have loved to see Aiden English win, but it didn't happen. But yeah, Xavier Woods wins. And I thought that was good. Then we had the Smackdown Tag Team title match, I'll just talk about next. I didn't really care for this match at all. It was the Usos defended against Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. And this was very overbooked. And I know the main event was that way, but I expected it to be this way. But this match was just off. This match was weird. So the match is going along, and Benjamin and Gable actually defeat one of the Usos with their Steiner Brothers finisher, like the Doomsday Device. I forget exactly what it's called. So we think we have new SmackDown Tag Team Champions in Benjamin and Gable, but then a referee comes out and they realize they made a mistake. Now this mistake would have been understandable. He said one of the Usos, the one Uso was the legal man in the match, so that actually made sense. But what didn't make any sense is how do you confuse who the legal man was between Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable? They don't look the same at all, and it just made no sense. And this made everybody look bad because Benjamin should have known he was the legal man and just pinned, because Gable actually made the pin on the Ron Uso. So the referee watched the replay. They reversed the decision, which never happens in wrestling. In fact, they could have just, given how the main event was, they could have just done the same thing. This made no sense. It was dumb, and it's there's reasons why we can't. It was just stupid. So then we start the match, and the Usos retain. This match was madness. It was stupid, and I didn't like this match at all. The match itself really probably could have been one of those really good matches. They had this really fantastic triple threat match, and it led to this match. Come on, this wouldn't have happened if Rusev and Aiden English had just won. Then we had the women's match. Natalya, well, it was the Welcoming Committee versus the Wyatt Squad. The Welcoming Committee cut a promo, announcing themselves in the Rumble match and saying that, SmackDown's their house and they let the Wyatt Squad stay too long. We had the match. It's not really all that great. It was just an average match. Sarah Logan pinned Tamina Snuka with a double knee to the back of the head or whatever. And then Charlotte Flair comes out and they get into a exchange of words, and Naomi and Becky Lynch come out. Becky Lynch returned, which should have been saved for the Rumble as a surprise entrance, and they attack the Wyatt Squad, and the Wyatt Squad escape. Whatever. I don't really care for the Wyatt Squad or the women's segment, so whatever. Well, this women's segment at least. I shouldn't say that, but yeah. Baron Corbin announced he was in the Rumble match. He's not winning, so what's it matter? And I don't even want him to win, and he's an unnecessary pick. Mojo Rawley cuts a pretty lame ass promo onto Zack Ryder because they're facing off. in the next episode of Smackdown in the U.S. title tournament. And then, which I hope Zack Ryder wins, but he's probably not going to. Then this kind of led to like the main thing on the show. I can't really think of anything else that I missed. So I'll just talk about that. AJ Styles had come out earlier in the night. He wants to call out, he says he made a couple of New Year's resolution to carry the WWE title going into WrestleMania to, defeat Sami Zayn tonight. And then he calls out one of the Authority members, one of the guys running SmackDown, to, see if he's going to ban Kevin Owens from ringside. So Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon comes out. Shane McMahon says because of what happened last week, and since Kevin Owens is going to be out there, he's going to be out ringside as well. And then Daniel Bryan says he'll be ringside as well. And then that was the end of the segment. This segment was pointless, and it did set up the main event, but this is something that could have been set up backstage or on like a WWE.com interview or something, not in the ring. So then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn get interviewed. I thought they cut a really good interview. They talk about how, the actions are going to remain the exact same. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are awesome. I thought that was great. And then we had the main event, Styles versus Zayn. Really good match. It was very good back and forth action. I liked the gutbuster that Styles hit in the match. I liked, Sami Zayn Blue Thunder Bomb. It was really good transitions. And eventually the referee gets knocked out of the ring, and Styles has Zayn beat, but Owen stands in the referee's way, so that way he can't get in the ring. And by the time the ref gets in the ring, Zayn's able to kick out, and then Shane McMahon shoves Owens, and Shane has Owens ban. The referee ejects Kevin Owens. So then Daniel Bryan gets on the mic and says, if you're gonna have Sami Zayn, if you're gonna have Kevin Owens ejected, then you should leave too. And Shane McMahon wasn't happy about this. This distracts the referee. Sami Zayn beats AJ Styles with a haluva kick, and then AJ Styles gets pissed because he keeps getting cheated. So he wants to fight both Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a handicap match. So then Daniel Bryan gets on the mic and says that at the Royal Rumble, AJ Styles is going to defend the WWE Championship in a handicap match against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Which I guess makes sense. I would have preferred a triple threat match, but this is a way to make it look like Daniel Bryan's actually associated with these guys, so I kind of like the way they did this. And, AJ Styles wasn't happy about this. Shane McMahon wasn't happy about this. And I'm really enjoying the tension between Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon. I'm hoping that's leading to Daniel Bryan wrestling at WrestleMania against Shane McMahon. And this is like really the only time I can really say, too, that Daniel Bryan kind of acted like a heel, because really Shane's been the heel the entire time. So I enjoyed that. And overall, I thought Smackdown was a decent show. I give it a 6 out of 10. What ruined the show was, a lot of the segments fell flat and a lot of the matches fell flat. But that main event segment ruled. Woods versus English was good. And they had something else that I liked on the show. I don't remember what it was. And yeah, I thought Smackdown was a decent show. Nothing fantastic. You probably can skip this show, but it is decent. I would definitely check out the main event match, and I would definitely check out Aiden English versus Xavier Woods. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video so people will watch it. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel for more content. Click on the bell so that way every time you upload a video, you guys will get the notifications for it. Make sure you guys do the same thing for my CM Brothers and Owen the Talkinator YouTube channels. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.